Our chief guests, Reverend Father Sachin, and Sister Vincy and Sister Jyoti, respected teachers and all our fellow students. How beautiful this day is, because it is not only marks down the investiture ceremony, but also symbolizes education and its importance in our life. Thus, dear audience, you may eventually discover the beauty of this day as the event gradually starts to blossom, as this day marks down the investiture ceremony of our school.
Thank you, Father and Sisters, for accepting the request to be the chief guests of today's event. May I now request Sumit and Priya, the head boy and head girl of our school, to honor Father and Sister with tilak and badge. Start of this program, let us invoke God's blessing by singing His praise. I invite Sumit, the head boy of our school, to recite the Lord's Prayer. May I kindly request everyone to join your hand and close your eyes, maintain a prayerful atmosphere, and then repeat the prayer after him.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Give me a song to sing, give me a bell to ring, give me a song to sing, give me a song to sing, give me a guitar to play, give me a word to pray, give me a guitar to play, give me a word to pray, give me a heart to say. Welcome, we welcome all of you. 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 We gather here to tell you, on this very special day, we are also very happy to wish you and to say. We gather here to tell you, on this very special day, we are also very happy to wish you and to say. Welcome, we welcome all of you. Welcome, we welcome all of you. Welcome, we welcome all of you. Welcome, we welcome all of you.
Leader is one of who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. So let me highlight what the investiture means. It is a formal investing of a person with authority, power, right, office and dignity. Investiture ceremony is one of the most important ceremonies of our school. A traditional feature of Sacred Heart eagerly waited by all the students at the school. It reminds us of the trust and the confidence that we repose in our newly elected cabinet. Accepting the responsibility, they all pledge to dispense their duties to the best of their abilities and abide by the rules and regulations of the school. Students of today are the visionaries and torch bearers of tomorrow, where we develop personality, skill and mind. We develop responsible human beings with leadership qualities.
Leaders translate dreams into reality. Leaders translate vision into action. Leaders lead to us, leaders who inspire us, and leaders who make our school proud. Here we have our leaders set ready to march towards the dais, the march passed by the leaders of hope. Here we have our leaders set ready to march towards the dais, March past will be headed by the newly elected school head boy and head girl, vice head boy and vice head girl, followed by the house captains and vice house captains. We are now commencing with March past 12 students of our school. March ahead to be introduced to our chief guest, Reverend Father Sachin and sisters.
Great and wonderful morning to all gathered here. Leaders are the role models to inspire the followers and motivate them to reach the target of success. Sacred Heart Mission School has been always believed that every child that comes to this temple of learning must be persons filled with knowledge, fear of God, respect to the elders, respecting the rules and regulations of the educational portal, love and reverence to parents and love for the nation. The students are the torch bearers of tomorrow. Therefore, nurturing them and fostering in them a sense of self-motivated adults and the willingness to care for others are extremely pertinent. Delegations of responsibility and giving authority to children is important as it teaches them liking skills of being powerful and caring at the same time, making them best citizens of the country. Fostering the welfare of the students' future to train them in leadership skills. The school students council was selected after the rigorous and democratic process in which the students had to go through many processes to get selected for the much awaited students council body. In this solemn ceremony, the new perfect body of leaders swearing in will be a gracious moment for the gathering to witness the emerging leaders. This is definitely one of the most significant events for our school and also a defining moment in a student leader's life too. This is inaugurated by a promises of a brighter future as the new prophets get ready to be invested. So everyone present here, I welcome you all to witness this and great event of investiture ceremony of our school during the start of this academic year 2025. Wishing all very best to lead your leadership role in a best of manner and to be leader who could inspire. We shall now move on to the program. Over the masters of ceremony, others and Rohit will lead you into the special events of the day.
Standing in front of you is the newly elected head boy of the school, Sumit Kumar. He is hardworking, disciplined personality who believes that success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in day. He is a passionate learner with the potential of breathing into his aspirants. He aspired to be an IAS officer to uphold the rules. We wish him a good luck. He ensured public safety and implementing the government policies. We wish him a grand success. Walking forward proudly is Priya. To take over the new head girl is an active student and enthusiastic about everything, besides possessing varied interests like painting, singing and reading. She aspired to be a doctor so that she may provide medical and emotional support to patients and their families. She is true to Henley's word. I am the master of my fate and the captain of my soul. Good luck.
Now, I would like to request our chief guest, Reverend Father Sachin and Sister Jyoti, to do the honors and to confirm the newly elected head boy and head girl with badges and slashes.
This is from left side. This side left. Now this has to be seen like this. No. Like this. Yeah.
Thank you, Father and Sister, for doing the honor.
Standing in front of you are the vice head boy and the vice head girl Aditya and Riya from standard 9. They are going to work hand in hand with the head boy and the head girl. Work together in collaboration and set a very good example of team spirit. We wish both of you good luck. Now I'd like to request Sister Vincy and Sister Jyoti to do the honors and to confer the newly elected vice head boy and the vice head girl with the badges and sashes.
First of all, I would like to say the name of Mr. Aman Kumar Gupta from class 10, once again as the captain of Red House, known for his excellent performance. He is standing with real sportsmanship spirit, with dedication and determination towards his work. He aspires to become a businessman, and marching beside him is Srishti from class 10 as the vice captain of Red House. Both the captains are active and good-hearted personalities. We wish you a great success. I request the Red House in charge teacher Ramesh sir and Sunita miss to do the honors and to confirm the house captain with badges and slashes.
Now I call upon the captains of Greenhouse, Anurag and Simran. Both are from class 9, are equally competent and creative personalities. I request the Greenhouse teacher, Mr. Satendra sir and Miss Preeti, to confer badges and sashes to the house captains.
is Ansupriya, a person with real interest and passion for learning, from class 10. A multi-talented student with varied interests to know and learn things is confirmed as the vice captain of Blue House. May I request the house in charge teacher, Pankaj sir and Suhani miss to do the honors and to confirm them with badges and flashes.
Now I call upon Samir Kumar, a simple and sober personality from class 10, the Yellow House captain, and standing beside him is Palak from class 10, the Yellow House vice captain. Both the captains are equally talented, active and energetic personalities. I request the Yellow House teacher, Mr. Munna sir and Sushma Mish to do the honors.
Dear students, you are called to be leaders to lead and be a model to your fellow friends. You have a greater responsibilities to make your leadership to be more effective. On this gracious moment, in the presence of all gathered here, I wish to examine your confidence to be leaders, to carry out the assignment entrusted to you. As leaders of this school with various responsibilities, are you ready to abide by the rules and regulations of the school?
Yes, we do.
As students, are you willing to discharge your duties to the fullest satisfaction of your teachers?
Yes, we do.
As chosen leaders of this school, are you ready to serve the students, community at any given situation?
Yes, we do.
Congratulations, dear students, leaders, for accepting the great responsibility to be leaders to lead and to create a better world. May God's blessings be with you and guide you to be exemplary leaders in the days to come. God bless you.
I will respect and abide
by the rules and regulations of the school,
by the rules and regulations of the school,
in the true spirit,
in the true spirit,
for the glory and honor of my institute.
for the glory and honor of my institute.
I also pledge that I will respect the teachers
I will respect the teachers
and management
and
try my best to show discipline throughout my academic career.
throughout my academic career.
Promise to strive to the best of our ability
To the best of our ability.
to the ideals of our school
To the ideals of our school.
by fulfilling faithfully our duties entrusted to us by the school authorities We will respect the rules and regulations of the school and we will do the best of our ability to preserve, protect and defend
Now I play.
Investiture Day. We taken out today on the Investiture Day. We taken out today on the Investiture Day. We taken out today on the Investiture Day. Our heart and soul to be dedicated. Our house and school as a pledge we made. Our heart and soul to be dedicated. Our house and school as a pledge we made. We taken out today on the Investiture Day. We taken out today on the Investiture Day. Param, 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 pam, pam. 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 See how Sacred Heart worthy leaders make. See how captains smartly march ahead. See how goals are met, how targets set. See how harmonized and splendid parade. We taken out today on the Investiture Day. We taken out today on the Investiture Day. Param, 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 pam, pam. 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 We swear and promise that we meet. Will give the purest form of blood and sweat. Challenges, hurdles cannot stop our way. We'll break all the barriers from my way. We taken up today on the Investiture Day. 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 Param, 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 pam, pam. Param, 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 pam, pam. Param, 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 pam, pam. Param, 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 pam, pam.
Congratulations and jubilations. We wonder what you know happy as can be. Now I would like to the newly elected school council members will leave the dais and go back to their respective place with the march past.
From Standard 10. As you all know, I was standing for the prestigious post of head boy, and with your full support, now I am elected as the head boy of our school. Most of the leaders believe that a nation is truly known by the welfare of its children. When taken care with compassion, they bring their nation to the forefront. It is indeed a great honor for me to be elected as the head boy of our school for the academic session 2025 and 26. I commit myself to the rules and regulations of our school and also follow the school motto to be servant leader. I believe that if you truly want to change your life, you must first be willing to change your mind, and if this thought is brought into practice, the day will not far when our school will rank first nationally. I take this opportunity to thank all my teachers who have made my path to be a leader so smooth. Yet if I fall, they will be there to support me. Thank you for listening my speech carefully.
Good morning, Principal Reverend Pastor John Sylvester, respected Vice Principal, Sister Sophie, learning teachers and students present here. You must be remembering that exactly few days back I had come to your class's companion seeking a princess vote for the late girl. And today I stand before you with utmost pride, honor, gratitude as a great girl. Before proceeding with my one tool can do all the job, but together we can. The student council ensured that holding each other and working with enthusiasm and optimism as one big unit. We will try our best each and every upcoming events of the school a grand success. Participate in the activities and do not back off. Participation is the key to success. We will make this academic year a memorable one. Thank you so much for listening my speech.
To it, little more poetry to it, a little more dance to it. So let's now welcome the students from standard 4th and 5th to delight us with their dance performance. Let us put our hands together and welcome them on the stage.
हाथों की लकीरों को भी रोक सककर रोकने से भी नहीं रुकेगी तुम्हारी ये सल्तनत
Deserve it. May I now humbly invite our chief guest, Reverend Father Sachin, to inspire us with his thoughts.
So, respected Vice Principal, Mr. Survey, and our distinguished guests, Sister Binsi and Sister Jyoti, who are always there in this campus to motivate and to support us and to guide and lead us also, and all the committed teachers and my dear students. A warm good morning to all of you. How are you all? Are you all tired? Excited? Very good. Keep this excitement always. It is a wonderful and a moment of great pleasure that today our school, Sacred Heart Mission School, is celebrating the investiture ceremony for the academic year 2025 and 26. And today we all have seen the leaders from our own school chosen and invested to lead all of us for this academic session. It is said that leaders are not born, but they are made. So with this line, first of all, I would like to congratulate all the leaders who have been chosen to be the captains for various posts and positions for the houses. And it is very nice to see them taking up this responsibility upon themselves and being ready to be the leaders, to lead us, to guide us, and to take care of the matters of the school throughout the year. And their prompt, yes, as they have accepted this post, that shows that they are growing up. All of us are growing up. All of you are learning, and you are ready to take up any leadership, either in the school or also at home or at last maybe in the society also. So first of all, I congratulate all of you and pray that God bless you all. You may all carry out your duties and your responsibilities and discharge it faithfully. Now today we saw them here on the stage, coming over the stage and being invested with the patches, with sashes, taking up the oath and pledges. So what does this investiture means? In my point of view, I would say those are the physical signs. Externally, we have seen that they are invested with these positions. The badges and sashes they have put on. So that is a sign that they are leaders. But in my point of view, moreover, they are invested with the trust and the faith of the school administration. So all the school administration, that is the principal, vice principal, all our teachers who have showed their faith and trust in you that you can lead the students. You can be a leader and a role model for our students throughout the year, and you can guide and lead them. That's what the first thing. The second thing I would say that this investiture would mean that you are invested with the duties and responsibilities. So this is not simply just like any position or any status or any post. So the leadership does not mean any position or post only, but this means an action and an example. And therefore you are invested with that responsibility and duty that henceforth you have to be now exemplary, that all other our students, your younger brothers and sisters, they can follow you and they can see your good works what you are doing, and they can also be prompted to take that leadership in their life in the future. So that is the another thing that you are invested with. And therefore I would say that what our school administration would like to see in you is that you are taking up your responsibilities, your duties seriously and discharging it faithfully and with honesty, so that there is a smooth running and functioning of any programs and functions and activities throughout the year. And this leadership is not like one man show. The leadership is not that one person is leading the team, but the leadership is that many leaders are coming together and forming a team. So this is a teamwork. One person alone cannot discharge any work or any duties in proper way. But when you come together as a team, and when you work together as a team, the things become easy. Any responsibility is given to you, any work is given, any assignment is given, activities has to be done. If you work together as a team, then that work will be accomplished and you all will enjoy and the things will be properly done. So I would always say that work as a team together, and in the team you all must have respect for one another, the dignity for one another, the caring and sharing should be there for one another, and work together. This is what I would like to see in you all, and I wish that God may bless you as you have taken this responsibility, this leadership, that you discharge all your duties faithfully, lead our younger students and make the atmosphere here conducive, comfortable for all of us, that all the programs, functions may smoothly conducted. And actually you are taking up these responsibilities and duties of your own authorities. It is a sharing up of the responsibilities of the principal or the vice principal or the teachers upon yourselves. So you are becoming like a partner to their responsibilities and their works. So the work is being divided. So now it's a greater responsibility upon yourselves. So take it seriously, and I once again congratulate you all, and rest of you, those who have maybe for other cases not been chosen, don't be upset or don't be sad, but always be hopeful, energetic. Maybe next year you all also will be the leaders, and whenever any chances comes like that to take up the leadership, take this opportunity so that you also grow, you also develop and become a good citizens, good students of our country. Thank you. God bless you.
अभी आपकी दादी बात करने जा रही है, तो ध्यान से सुनिए। दादी लोग की बात को तो ध्यान से सुनना है ना, इसलिए ध्यान से सुनिए। मैं अंग्रेजी में नहीं बोलूँगी, हिंदी में बोल रही हूँ ताकि हमारे छोटे छोटे बच्चे भी समझ जाएंगे, ठीक है? अंग्रेजी तो बोलने में आता भी नहीं है, हम तो अंग्रेजी मीडियम स्टूडेंट नहीं हैं। तो यही है, अभी फादर भी बहुत समझाएंगे, बहुत हो गया, इसलिए मैं वो सब नहीं बोलूँगी। मैं एक ही बात बोलूँगी। एक तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कंग्रेचुलेशंस, जो टीम बना है वो टीम को कंग्रेचुलेशंस। और ये टीम के लिए मेरे तरफ से एक बात है, आप लोग जानते हैं, ये देखिए ये 5 उंगली है, हमारे सामने अच्छा टिफिन रखा है जो स्वादिष्ट, लेकिन ये 5 उंगली एक साथ नहीं आएगा, वो आराम से हमारे मुंह में नहीं पहुंचेगा। समझ में आ रहा है बात? एक उंगली से खा सकेंगे नहीं ना, 2 उंगली से नहीं, 5 उंगली एक साथ आना है। तो आप लोगों का एक टीम है, ये टीम एक साथ काम करेंगे, तब ये स्कूल का नाम के लिए नहीं, आप लोगों का नाम, ठीक? तो ये स्कूल का काम है भविष्य के नेता लोगों को तैयार करना। नेता का मतलब ये नहीं है शासन करने वाले, मुख्यमंत्री प्रधानमंत्री नहीं, ये देश को सही दिशा दिखाने वाले जनता को तैयार करने का ये स्कूल का उद्देश्य है। तो हमारे अभी आप लोगों को एक मौका दिया गया है, एक टीम जैसा मेहनत करके ये स्कूल में जितने बच्चे पढ़कर निकलेंगे, उन लोग सब एक अच्छा नागरिक, जो दूसरों के बारे में सोचने वाला नागरिक बन जाए। तो इसके लिए आप लोगों को एकजुट होकर काम करना है। और हम बच्चे बाकी जो जिसका चुनाव नहीं हुआ है, उसका अब समय आ रहा है धीरे धीरे, तो हमको क्या करना है, ये चुने हुए नेता लोगों को बात को सुनना, उनका मार्गदर्शन पर चलना, ताकि हम लोग सब मिलकर, हम देखिए सिस्टर बिंसी और मैं ये स्कूल का स्टाफ नहीं है, लेकिन हमको भी स्कूल में इतना रुचि है,
हम हमेशा सोचते हैं ये हमारा स्कूल है, हमारे स्कूल में जितने भी मास्टर लोग हैं वो सब हमारे बच्चों के लिए एक मार्गदर्शक होना चाहिए, और जितने बच्चे हमारे स्कूल से पढ़कर निकलेंगे ये हमारा देश के लिए एक मार्गदर्शक बनना है। ये हमारा एक उद्देश्य हमारे मन में हमेशा रहता है। इसलिए जब कभी भी मौका मिलता है, समय नहीं भी रहने से हम लोग आपके बीच में आ जाते हैं और देखने से गुड मॉर्निंग भी बोलते हैं ना? नहीं बोलते हैं? बोलते हैं, ठीक है। तो यही फिर एक बात हमको याद रखना है, हम लोग हर कोई चाहते हैं सब कुछ ठीक ठाक चले, सब कुछ ठीक हो रहा है। हम क्या करते हैं कई बार ये ठीक नहीं है, ये मास्टर अच्छा से नहीं पढ़ाता है, ये हमारा हेड बॉय ठीक से काम नहीं करता, हम दूसरों को उंगली दिखाते हैं। तो हमको एक बात याद रखना, ये पूरा विश्व में आज जितने भी इंसान जीवित है उसमें से हम एक व्यक्ति को बदल सकते हैं। वो कौन है? प्रधानमंत्री को, हेडमिस्ट्रेस को, किसको? खुद को। जब हम अपनी खुद को बदलेंगे, अपना सोच को बदलेंगे, बहुत धन्यवाद। तो आज से हमेशा याद रखना, जब हमको थोड़ा चुप्पी करने का मन करेगा ना, तब याद रखना खुद को बदलना। खुद को बदलने के लिए हम आप लोग तो प्रयास कर रहे हैं, लेकिन और प्रयास करेंगे खुद को बदलना, ताकि हम खुद बदल जाएंगे और हमारे समाज में भी बदलाव आ जाएगा। मुझे ये बोलने के लिए मौका दिया, इसलिए आप लोगों को धन्यवाद। आप लोग चुपचाप से, जैसा मैं शुरू में बोले, मैं देख रही थी कोई भी आपस में नहीं बोल रहे थे। कंग्रेचुलेशंस। स्कूल में पढ़ाई के लिए में क्लास में भी ऐसी बैठना है और कोई मीटिंग में है तो आज अभी आप लोग जैसा बैठे वैसी बैठकर ध्यान से सुनना है। मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा। बहुत धन्यवाद आप लोगों को भी, सबको धन्यवाद।
Thanks as a word is so small, yet it speaks volumes and volumes of the hidden sentiments of gratitude within the heart. Thanks is a word, it makes happy both giver and receiver. It is our duty to thank you all for your presence to this great event. We now call upon our branch principal.
Students, please remain seated here. I have some announcement for you. Please remain